In the early 1980s, Chicago hit a nightmare. Women were vanishing. Bodies appeared mutilated. Breasts removed with surgical precision and cannibalism. Behind it all stood four men who called themselves the Ripper Crew. Their leader, Robin Gecht, once worked for serial killer John Wayne Gacy. With him were Edward Spritzer and brothers Thomas and Andrew Kokoralais, men with IQs around 75 to 76, easily dominated by Gecht's control. Gecht was obsessed with Satanism, kept the Satanic Bible, and turned his attic into what he called the Satanic Chapel. Every day, after his wife left for work, he held rituals with the others, dark prayers, candles, and whispered promises of power. Between 1981 and 1982, at least 17 women were abducted. Linda Sutton, found May 1981, her body mutilated and decomposing fast. A year later, Lori Borowski disappeared on her way to work. Her remains surfaced 5 months later. Shui Mack, Sandra Delaware, and Rosebeck Davis met the same fate: tortured, strangled, mutilated. Some survivors, like Angel York, were thrown from the red van, bleeding but alive. Police struggled to connect the crimes. Different neighborhoods, similar brutality. When the crew was finally caught, the confessions revealed something even darker. Thomas Kokoralais told detectives that Gecht ordered them to cut off a victim's breast, place it inside a wooden box, and that they ate part of it together as a satanic communion. He said Gecht would masturbate into the box, claiming the act gave them power. These horrors were never forensically proven. The box was never found, but 3 separate confessions told the same story. October 6, 1982. Gecht and Spritzer drove through Chicago on a night of chaos. They shot and killed 28-year-old Rafael Tirado and wounded his friend Alberto Rosario. Only hours later, they kidnapped Beverly Washington, drugged her, mutilated her, and dumped her body by the tracks. She survived, crawled to the road, remembered the red van, remembered their faces. Her testimony broke the case. Spritzer and the Kokoralais brothers confessed. Andrew Kokoralais was executed in 1999. Thomas served 35 years and was released in 2019. Spritzer remains in prison. Gecht, convicted of assault and rape, received 120 years. He still denies everything. Some say they gained power from darkness, but it was a single woman's courage that ended their reign of terror. Want her full story? The survivor's own words? Comment, deep dive, or part 2. Like, share, and subscribe.